Hey everybody, it's me, the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. How are you? Welcome to Vogue Knitting Live. We're so excited that you're here with us today. We have a weekend filled with fun fashions, fiber, and friends because we just love bringing Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl to all our fans and all our new fans. So we welcome you to our live stream today here on for Vogue Knitting Live, and we'll do a little bit of housekeeping before we get started. I will be sure to repeat this throughout the show. We do have a discount code for free shipping on orders over $50. And that discount code is VK Live, like Vogue Knitting Live. It's all one word, no spaces. Doesn't matter if it's all caps or all lowercase, just as long as it's VK Live. And remember, that's $50 minimum order, gets you free shipping in the US with that code. If you're from outside the US, you'll pay your shipping in the order, and then we will refund $10 of your shipping to you. We love our fans all over the world, and we want to be sure that we bring the same offer to everybody. So that's our little bit of housekeeping. We will be here at Vogue Knitting Live every day this weekend, Thursday through Sunday, and we are on from 2 to 3 Eastern time every day. So if you see something you like today and you didn't get a chance to click that buy button, or you had some questions on it, you can come back each day. We love for you to visit with us. And also feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. The discount code is available throughout the weekend. So don't worry about that. That'll, could always have. But to reach out to us, our phone number, and we love to chat with our friends, is 203-856-6755. 203-856-6755. And our website is KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com. Don't forget the yarn girl at the end. That's me. Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl is our email, is our website. When I came up with the name for the company here, I thought, oh, nobody's going to be nitty gritty, right? You go online, you check to see if Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl is available. It says, yes, it is. And then after you do it, you realize there are so many nitty gritties out there. So Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, we'd love to have you join us on our website to see all the wonderful kits and yarns and accessories that we have. We have a very interactive audience, a very interactive show. We will always ask for your comments. Please feel free to put them in the comment section. We find this a lot better than everybody trying to talk over each other. So if you have comments, put them in the comment section. We will reply to them as they come up. And if there are any questions that are left unanswered, we'll be sure to answer them after the show. So I spend about an hour after the show going through all the comments and making sure that there are links to questions. If there are products or ideas that you wanted to help with, I'll include all those links and answer all your questions. So getting started, I have my trusty cameraman here with me, and also known as the Nitty Gritty Yarn Boy. And Paul, are there any comments?
All right. We've got Lisa Valaquette. Hi from Ottawa, Canada.
Hi, Lisa. Thank you so much. We'll chat.
Our friend Beverly Reiser says, hi, everyone.
Hi, Beverly.
And Kit Smith. Hi from Desiree's mom.
Oh, hi, Kit. It's great to see you. I'm so glad you're here.
Lisa Valaquette says, the volume is not very good. Lisa, our microphone is set at top volume. Check the volume button on your computer. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, and I'm a pretty loud person.
Kitsy Demeray, hi from Cortland, New York.
Hi,
and
Kitsy.
Anna Maria Milani, hello, everyone.
Late lunch, Anna Maria.
Betty Ridgway Dodd, hi from Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Yay! We have fans from Virginia coming to our retreat. I'm going to tell you about that a little bit later.
Marianne Murray Summers, hi from Reading, Pennsylvania.
Hello.
And Leslie Welsh Flaherty is back, says hi, everyone.
Hi, Leslie. Is that Reading, Florida? Reading, Pennsylvania?
PA, yes.
Or Reading?
Reading.
Is it Reading or Reading?
Reading.
maybe she'll let us know. Okay. Well, that's great. So thanks for being here, everybody. I have a couple of things I want to share with you today about our shop, about how I'll tell you a little bit about how we got started and where we're going, and then share some exciting things that we have going on here. So our cameraman has recently had 2 knees replaced. He's got 2 new knees, as we say here. And so he may have to sit down every now and then, and I'll bring some things to us. But there are a couple of things that I wanted to start with. You know that we are a full service yarn store we are full service yarn studio. We function out of 2 different locations. One is a 25-foot minibus that is kind of in dry dock right now, thanks to COVID, and probably will be for quite some time because it's a little hard to get in there with, bringing folks inside the bus. And then we also operate from the studio in our home, which is what you're looking at right here. And when COVID decided to pay a visit to the world, we decided we needed to bring yarn to the people in a different way. So we set up this lovely little studio in the lower level of our home, and we ship yarn and kits all over the world. So anytime you need us, we are right here from you. Doesn't matter where you're from, we will ship to you. Yes, sir.
All right. Looks like we got a few new people here. We have Deborah Chappelle Lee. Hi from North Carolina.
Hi, Deborah.
Rochelle Namiro Casper. Hi from West Palm Beach, Florida.
Oh, warm down there.
Definitely a new name there.
Yeah.
Susan Blair. Hi from Centerville, Virginia. Jackie Vandenberg is back. Shared this live.
Oh, good, Jackie.
And
thank you.
Susan Meek. Hi from California.
Okay. Well, what more?
Lisa Balaquette says sound is better. And Chris Cook says the same word in parentheses. Reading. No, actually, Redding.
R-E-D-D.
Yep, Redding. R-E-D-D-I-N-G. All right,
So
Joyce Fangravino. Hi from West Palm Beach.
Wow, 2 West Palm Beachers.
Gloria Hamel-Thies. Hello from Spring, Texas.
Wow.
Susan Cantor-Wise. Susan. Nancy Dorsey. Hi from Rhode Island. And Maureen Rowbottom-Cass. Hi from Semi Valley, California.
Hi, everybody. Nancy, who's the person from Rhode Island?
Nancy Dorsey.
Nancy
Hi
Dorsey.
from Rhode Island.
I feel like I know you. Were you at our last retreat? For some reason, your name sounds awfully familiar. Well,
Susan Canton-Weiss from Long Island, New York, otherwise known as Long Island. Roseanne Fleischer. Hi from Wellesley, Massachusetts.
Wow,
I love Wellesley, Massachusetts.
Folks. Look at you all. Thank you so much for joining Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl.
And Sue Kirkpatrick. Hello from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Wow. Yay. Well, I'm going to stop Paul there because we can spend an awful lot of time just all the hellos, and we love all the hellos because it lets us know that you are here and you want us to know that you're here. So Jackie Vandenberg said that she shared, and for those of you who are new, I'm going to point your attention to, let me see, Paul, can you is there any way you can reach there?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So you see this is what we call our sharing bucket. Our sharing bucket is filled with names of people who share Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl with their friends and family and groups on Facebook and Instagram. So every time you share Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, your name goes into this sharing bucket, and we pull a name every time we are on our Monday night Twisted Stitches show, and we give away free gifts to say thank you for sharing Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. So
I have an idea.
What's that idea?
All right. So we have a lot of new people here today.
Yeah.
That haven't really seen how that works in action. Why don't we demonstrate exactly how it works?
Hey, how did I know you were going to say that? He's always so willing for me to get into this bucket and pull a name. Oh, and by the way, doesn't matter how many times you share, your name keeps going in the bucket. So if you share 4 times today to 4 different groups, maybe you'll share this post 4 times. Maybe you'll share 4 different things. Doesn't matter. Every time you share, your name goes in the bucket. Can you see whose name that is?
I cannot. Who's our lucky winner?
Who'd you say? Did you say Donna Nahala was on?
I did not say that.
Oh, but Donna Nahala is going to win. You do not have to be present to win. And so Donna will win a free gift from Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. Could be a skein of yarn, could be a book, could be a magazine, could be accessories. But we're going to find something really special for Donna. So thank you so much. And that's how it works. It's that easy. You share, you show you care, we show we care back. Thank you so much. Thanks for being a fan, Donna. Let me put this up here by my computer so that I don't forget. Right here. And Michelle Herzberg won yesterday because we did a special drawing yesterday. We have a lot of fun here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, but you all came to learn about what we have to offer you. So let me show you a few things. So we have, it's going to be a little bit of a potpourri today. And I want to start off with one of the newest things that we brought into the shop recently that I finished knitting because I just love this yarn. I'm going to put, this is a Nitty Gritty Yarn dog. We're going to put him down for now. Here, buddy, why don't you come up here? There you go. And this is the Hipster Shawl. And this is by Joji Locatelli, I believe. And I just had such a fun time knitting this pretty shawl. And lots of people have chimed in on what we call these little crisscrosses in here, either broomstick cables or broomstick stitches, but there's lots of different things. When I saw this pattern, I thought, it's really pretty the way they show it in a solid color, but I really thought it would look beautiful in a gradient. And so when this Cumulus Rainbow yarn came in, I just thought it was fantastic and it would be perfect for the shawl. So I'm really loving the way it came out. It's a great summer shawl. The yarn is a cotton. I think, is it 100% cotton? I'm going to check and see. I'm going to show you some of the different colors that are available on it, but it's really pretty. It starts with a garter tab cast on and grows from there. So right here, you can see your garter tab cast on. And so then it grows out from your sides, back and forth, back and forth. So I'm just going to grab some of those colors, sweetie. If you can just scooch over. Oh, this is the color that, no, that's Glacier Bay. Okay. I want to show you some of these. These colors are fabulous. Besides the one that you see the shawl knitted in, which is this one right here, I've got several others. So here's one in the back too. So, okay, so here's just a variety of colors that we have. It's and these are all on our website at KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com. And if you just put in hipster in the search bar, you'll find it. And so colors, Great Reef. That's another Great Reef there. This is the grays and navy. This is called Glacier Bay. There's a Pacific Sky. Lots of different colors and just really, really pretty combinations. Aurora Borealis, for those of you who love the Northern Lights. Really pretty colors. So this is a great shawl. Quick knit. It really went very quickly. Then again, of course, I did focus on getting it done because I wanted to have it for the show within a week, and I did. So lovely, lovely. I don't always have that much time to knit freely, but sometimes I make myself do it, and it works out beautifully. So that is the Hipster, and you can find that at KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com. Under the Hipster is this cute little sweater that is using a brand new yarn by Queensland Collection called Dungarees. And Dungarees is it's really cute because it says it's 95% cotton and 5% other fibers. But you know what those other fibers are? They are recycled dungarees, blue jeans. Isn't that amazing? So this is partially recycled yarn. This is the Rhonda sweater. And Dungarees paint is I believe that is a sport, a 2 weight. in the yarn spectrums. And this is really cute. This is just a little crew neck sweater with ribbing on the you know, the neckline and the bottom, the crew neck and the bottom, little lace on the sleeves. I'm in the process of getting this one on the website now. But because it was under the shawl, I thought I'd show it to you. And also show right here, and I'll move the mannequin closer, Paul, so you don't have to get up. This one is really cool. This one is on the site. I got this up before the show aired today. And this is called the Naira Wrap. Let me see if we can get that closer so he doesn't have to stand. This is the Naira Wrap or poncho. And this is on the website now. I love this. It's got this little swirl, reminds me of waves coming in on the ocean. The color is spectacular for that as well. And I love this cute little, hello. I love the way you've got the angled drape on one side, short on the other, and very, very pretty neckline on that. Yes.
All right. Nancy Dorsey says, no, she wasn't at the retreat, but she has seen you before on Vogue Knitting Live.
Okay. Thank you, Nancy.
We've got Laura Burkhardt here from Northern California, otherwise known as Chico. Roseanne Fleischauer, miss your truck. We met at a show a while ago.
Well, thank you. I miss my truck too.
Helen Adams, fun times she shared. And Ray Sean D. Jones is back, says, good afternoon all, shared.
Oh, thank you, Ray Sean. And your order just went out as well. Thank you so much. It was fun FaceTiming with you the other day to help you find what you were looking for. We do that a lot here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl.
Mary Berkman says, hello from Nebraska.
Hi,
just
Mary.
shared with friends. And Lisa Veliquette, don't let Paul pick the usual picks, 3 names at a time. She's on to me.
Yes, she's on to you. We've had to give away lots of goodies with Paul when he puts his hand in there. Donna
Taryn Block, I am watching a live feed of Yarn Shop. They are so busy saying hi to all they're watching that I'm about to leave. So I'm sorry. I don't give a expletive. LOL phrase, BS, LOL.
Oh, well, what can we do?
There's gonna be 1 or 2 people.
Sorry about that. We love our fans, and we want to acknowledge everyone when they come to Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. We do our best to show you everything we can in the time that we have allowed. So I hope that fan comes back and that we have a chance to show her just how wonderful we really are here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. That's okay. So a few other things that we have. A new item that again just came in is.
Could you show that sweater again?
That sweater again. This one, sure.
I think so.
This was the sweater.
That's why I try to keep up with it.
Yeah, I know, and the comments are very important.
Yeah.
This is why we encourage comments, because people want to see things, and if we get too far past it, we don't have a chance to show it to you. So this is the Rhonda sweater. Cute little lace in the sleeve. Otherwise, very simple. The back is plain as well. It's a nice little fit. It's a little, has a little positive ease in it, but not so much that it's oversized. But it definitely has a positive ease to it. And if you are interested in the Rhonda sweater, please give me a call at 203-856-6755, and I'll go over, the different colors that are available. You can look at the Naira poncho to see the colors that are available, because the colors will be the same. I just haven't gotten a chance to get all the sizes inputted with this one. So the colors are the same. The pricing will vary because, of course, this takes a lot more yarn than that does. So thank you. And I'll be sure to I'll put the link up for this once we get that on the website.
Helen Adams shared the link to the shawl. How nice of them.
Helen. Thank you very, very much. Was that the Naira poncho? Do you know? It's okay. Whatever.
The hipster.
Oh, the hipster. Yeah, that was the hipster shawl. Cool. So there's another great yarn by Queensland. This is Queensland United. And this is a This is a blend of organic cotton and lamb's wool. So it's a nice summer weight wool and cotton blend, and it works beautifully for shawls and sweaters and things that I'm looking. This was very, very popular in our Patriot Game shawl, and lots of our fans know about this shawl. If you're new to us, this was a huge seller. This is a little shawlette. It's called Patriot Games. So this was our, our little patriotic thing this past year.
One of our top sellers, by the way.
It was our top seller. Cute little 13 stripes, just like the American flag. There are 50 stars in the stars section of it. So cute little, red, white, and blue. You can make it in any color you'd like. I mean, it certainly is adorable in any color and so easy to wear. And, great to show your patriotic spirit if you're so inclined. So this was the yarn that's the same yarn that was used for this shawl that is that is used in the other.
I got to give a shout out to Helen Adams. She just pasted the Patriot Game shawl link in there as well. We love our fans, and we love you, Helen Adams.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So we're talking about Queensland United and this great little Patriot Game shawl. Then there's another shawl, and I'm coming to you, Paul. Don't worry about a thing, honey. Okay. And this is called the Ballad Wrap. The Ballad Wrap is really cute. This is brand new from Queensland United. It's a brand new pattern. And so you'll see here, you've got some slip stitches, and the rest of it is really simple garter stitch. And then a little bit of lace. So really cute. This takes, I think it's 2 skeins of one color and 1 of each of the other colors. And so it's a nice size for the summer. I love the way you've got a variety of stitches in there. And we also have a nice variety of colors. So on our website, when you take a look at the Ballad Wrap, you'll see the kit colors that are available. And if you see colors there that you say, oh, I like that color and I like this color, but I don't like the third color, just give us a call, and we're more than happy to customize kit colors for you. I like to make it easy for you, but sometimes it makes it harder when you put things together and people can't kind of get an idea of what it is they want. So don't ever hesitate to give us a call.
Mary Brinkman wants to know, what size needle are you using with this particular yarn?
On the Ballad, hold on one second, because that one.
Anna Mumford, hey, sorry I'm late. Happy to see you all today.
Hi, Anna. Let me take a peek.
Heather Campbell shared, and hello from Wawa, Ontario.
See something.
Tara Carabello, love Patriot Game shawl. And Laura Burkhart, great job. Love seeing the yarns and samples.
Yeah, we got lots to show you too. I want to find the ballad. I think she's asking about the ballad shawl, and I want to make sure that I give you the.
Sandy Evans, sorry I'm late. Happy to see you. And Tara Carabello, you are wonderful, and I love all your yarn.
Thank you. I'm finding that pattern on the ballad shawl to find out the.
Desiree's mom said the yarn and shawl are super pretty.
Why am I not finding that? All right, let me see if I can.
And Beverly Reiser, love those colorways. Ooh, Helen Adams says, Paul and Paulette have become one of my favorites.
Well,
you have quickly moved up on our list as well, Helen. Thank you so much for sharing the links. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a big help. I can't tell
you. It's huge.
What a big help that is. PQR. Why am I not finding Queensland?
Jackie Vandenberg, Helen Adams, you are the bomb. Great job. So helpful.
I am going to find that for you, and I'll post it. I don't want to delay showing you some other things, and I'll be sure to put the size needle up for that. I'm feeling really bad that I don't have that at my fingertips for you. So I want to just show you one more thing. using Queensland United because we're kind of on a roll with this yarn right now. And there's one other piece, and this is for our crocheters in the group right here. Isn't this fun? Tell you, for me, this is, this is a combination of traditional and new wave when it comes to crocheting. Crocheting is I hate to say back, because I hate when people say to me, "Oh, are people taking up knitting again?" People have been knitting forever; they don't stop. And then we have the crochet lovers, and the crochet lovers have been crocheting forever, and they don't stop. We just love what we do. We love crafting, and so look at this, pretty. I love this. How you've got this little granny square in the center here, and then so you start off with the granny square. And then you work off each side of it for your side panels. And look at, so you get simple little stitches there. Looks like some single crochets across the way there, all the way across. And then this pretty fan stitch on the bottom. Just adorable. I love this. And so this is called the Jaclyn Wrap. And the same color kits, that are available for the Ballad Wrap are also colorways for the Jaclyn Wrap. So you'll find both of those on our website.
Leslie Welch Flaherty, the Ballad Wrap in Queensland is knit on size 6. Thank you, Leslie.
I like I have little elves out there.
Helen Adams says, thanks, Jackie. It makes a difference to me, so I hope it helps others.
That's great. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to be sure to add that. I started adding it to the to my listings on the website, because there are sometimes when people need needles and I don't usually list the needles along with them. So I started putting the size needle that the pattern calls for. So I'll be sure to thank you for the suggestion and thank you for the help. Do I have more comments here that we need to cover? Or?
No, I'm really loving this Helen Adams. She's posting all the links.
Well, that's good, Helen. And we love you for that.
Robin Myers, do you have a sample of the mitered jacket?
The mitered jacket from Noro. I do not have that sample here, and I will not be able to get it for this weekend. I don't know how I can manage to get that for you. I will certainly see if I can get it for another show and let you know. And I'll be more than happy to do that. If you, let me see, you probably have the pattern, or you must be on our website. That's probably what it is. So if you have any questions, please give me a call at 203-856-6755 after the show. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions for you, show the yarns that are used, the different color combinations that we have here, etc. So the best I can do.
And to those that are new, make sure to like Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl on Facebook, because
we go live every Monday night on our Twisted Stitches show at 8 p.m. Eastern. So there you have it, right? So I want to show you another dungarees piece for our Vogue knitting fans who are here for the first time. And I'm going to carry this little lady over with me to keep Paul's life simple so he doesn't have to get up. So, and I just love this piece. This will be on the website later today as well. This is called the Luma top. And so this is dungarees tweed. And I just think this is the prettiest pattern, especially, I love shells, and this little shell design in here is really very special. I like that it's sleeveless. They say as we get older, we should cover our arms, but sometimes, you know what? It's okay to have our arms showing. And I kind of like sleeveless tops in the summer. I especially like a sleeveless top when it has a high neckline, because it kind of, I think it kind of takes the attention away from the fact that it's sleeveless, and it kind of draws attention to the center of body here. So this is really pretty. This is called the Luma top. This is not on the website yet. This will be on there tomorrow. You'll see it on there tomorrow. So if you're on today and you want to come back another day to see some other things, this will be there as well. So I want to take a moment to talk to the new folks out there about our nearly spring friendship retreat. Well, we
Hold
know
on,
that,
before you get there, I got a
what's
couple
that?
of jump in here. Gloria Hamilton says, best knitting and yarn shop. I don't watch any other show. You two are the best. Oh, we love you, Gloria.
Thank you, Gloria.
And
Thank you.
Roseanne Fleischhauer says, do you have any gradient yarns in fingering weight?
Gradient in fingering weight. Ooh, I'm sure I do somewhere here. Gradient cakes. Fingering weight. Let me look around the shop here and see what I can find, because I'm sure we have them. We also have the things that are coming to my head as I think are the ombres, but those are not, that's not gradient.
Beverly Riser says, all these new yarns and patterns. I can't knit fast enough.
Yeah, tell me about it. So let me see what I can come up with for you in the gradient cakes. Something like the, oh, you know what we also have in gradient are these, and this is gradient fingering weight. These are painted sock. Now you can certainly use them for something other than socks, but they, you know, they were created for those who want that perfect pair of socks, perfectly matched pair of socks. So this is called painted sock. And from the image of the sock here, you can see how the colors gradiate through.
Roseanne Fleischhauer, ombre could be fun too.
Ombre, we've got some fantastic ombres. Let me just grab a couple from here to show you. These are by Art Yarns. Merino Cloud is the yarn. It's a, that one's not, this one is, no. Okay, so Merino Cloud is a 80% merino wool and 20% cashmere. These are hand painted in the US. The yarn originates in Italy. And so you can get an idea of some of the ombres that are out there. This is the pinks that we have. This has beautiful greens and grays running through it. And then here's a gray. Now I'll show you an example of how these work together in the shawl. I'm going to walk around this way, Paul.
Roseanne Fleischhauer, beautiful. I've done that with another sock yarn.
Oh, yeah. Aren't those great? It's fun to do that.
Nancy Dorsey wants to know, do you have a soft for a hat, worsted weight, solid color yarn in rose or muted pink?
Hold on one moment. I'll keep that one right here in my head. Paul knows how fast those things fly out. So I'll do my best to remember it. If I forget, just remind me. So I just want to show you how the ombres can work together. This pattern is called Straight on the Bias. This is by Art Yarns. Iris Schreier, the owner of Art Yarns, designed the pattern. She created the ombres. Now for the one that I did for this shawl, I used the pink and the gray, and really very, very pretty. You can see how they run throughout. The pattern will keep your attention. It is not hard, but you need to pay attention to it. So the way it works, you know, you start with your tiny little cast on here, and you can see how it goes from dots, they call them dots, over to garter stripes. And then these are more dots. I call them fleur-de-lis because that's what they remind me of. Then you go to stripes again. And then you have squares and stripes and rectangles. So you can see how it grows throughout. And then your rectangles go back to smaller rectangles. That's okay, honey, I'll get it. And then we topped it off here with some beaded silk and sequins, which is their specialty yarn. It is also the specialty yarn that we have here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. It's always nice to add a little sparkle, as we say. And beaded silk and sequins is a lovely way to do it. So that's every pattern, every kit that we put out where we use beaded silk and sequins can be created without it. So
don't forget about the hat comment.
It's always, the silk and sequins is always an add-on. So if I were to knit this again, what I would do is add my silk and sequins. Instead of at the end, I would intersperse it in every garter stitch section. And I'll show you how we did that with something else. I will get to the hat.
Helen Adams, I think I need some painted sock in my life. Smiling face emoji.
It's on the website. So this is Bojagi. I'm sure you've seen Bojagi. I think the name of the designer is Knit Boop. And so we created Bojagi using beaded silk and sequins. And you can see, and I'm sorry, using art yarns. So you can see here in the garter stitch section, instead of doing all garter, we did 4 rows of garter stitch, 2 rows of sequins, 4 rows of garter stitch, 2 rows of sequins in every area that called for garter stitch. So you'll see them at the beginning here and at the end. And the shawl can certainly be created without the silk and sequins. You'll have enough yarn with just 1 skein of each of the colors in the kit. So any questions, we have Bojagi is here, and the other, there are several. You just put art yarns in the search bar and you'll find all the kits that we have that use art yarns. And we also have art yarns colors individually.
Tara Carabello, I received my art yarns merino cloud from you this week, and it's divine, so luxurious and just delightful to knit up.
It is. It's really nice to knit with. I do love it.
Gwen Lemoyne, love the beautiful art yarns. And Nancy Dorsey says gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Okay, so Nancy or someone was looking for a worsted weight wool.
Yep. Do you have a soft, for a hat, worsted weight solid yarn in a rose or muted pink?
Okay, so let's look at a couple of these.
And that was Nancy Dorsey.
Nancy, this is a really pretty rose. There's your muted, your muted pink, your brighter pink. That's worsted weight. This is a superwash wool by Ella Ray. This is not on the website. You'll have to give me a call and we'll go through, all the different color options with you. I'll take you through everything that we have here on this. This is one of those workhorse yarns that we just always have, but it's not always on the website. So available for you. I'll show you more colors if you're interested. This is a soft worsted weight wool for a hat. I'm trying to think of what else would be great for that. We also have, oopsie.
Roseanne Fleischhauer, pretty. Beaded silk is an art yarn too, question mark?
Yes. Beaded silk is art yarns. Can I just have your cane for a second? I can't believe I'm actually going to use his cane to grab a skein of yarn.
Mary Brinkman, I cannot wait until the retreat in April. I think I may be doing some shopping.
Well, that'll be fun while you're there. So this is another
Nancy Dorsey says, thanks so much.
This is another great worsted weight wool that we have. This is Huni by Mirasol. This is a super wash. Let me take a peek at it here. No, this is 100% wool. It is not super wash. So that might not be as versatile if you're looking for something for a hat. So up to you.
Gina Bates, I keep missing you. No, you're here just in time.
You're here, and we're here too. That's great. So I was going to tell you guys about the retreat. Those of you who are new to Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, we know that spring has already sprung. It's not really sprung outside here in Connecticut, but the date has passed. Well, we had our retreat.
Nearly spring.
We had our retreat scheduled for the end of February, and then with all the COVID restrictions still being in effect, vaccines not being out and as readily available, we decided to push it off a little bit, but we didn't change the name, so it is still the Nearly Spring Friendship Retreat. It takes place April 30th, May 1st and 2nd, and we're going to be at the Water's Edge Resort and Spa in Westbrook, Connecticut. We'd love to have you join us. You will find the retreat listed on our website, and your registration includes all your meals while you're there. During the time of the retreat, a kit that you can choose from 6 different kits that we have available in knitting, 3 different kits that are available in crochet. So you have 9 options to choose your kit from. So you get 1 kit, and then all the activities and just everything that happens there is part of your retreat registration. What is not included are your extra purchases, your room, which your accommodations, which you make directly through the hotel, and any beverages that you choose outside the what's included. So adult beverages are not included.
If you go on Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl on Facebook, you'll see that yesterday we did a walkthrough preview of the venue.
Yes, we did. We did
live,
lovely little live walkthrough, and it's just great. We're going to have a fabulous time. We are practicing social distancing. We're wearing face masks. All the different COVID restrictions. We're still staying COVID protocol, even though we're in a room that holds 100 people. We are maxing the registration at 35.
Helen Adams, she does a great job on personal consultation.
Oh, thanks, Helen. Thank you.
And she posted the retreat link. Oh, I love this woman.
I'm telling you, Helen, thank you so much. We appreciate that. It's our fans are great. Oh, you know what I want to show you? I don't know. It's really interesting.
Are they liking what you have to show them?
Have you ever? I don't know if you know about Likey needles, but we love Likey needles here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. And these they have a couple of different types of Likey needles. The kits the interchangeable gift sets come in 3.5 inch and 5 inch needle tips. And then these are the Groves, and the Groves are bamboo, and the others are all birch. And so let me just show you a couple of different of the kits so you can see what they're like. What I love about this is they start at size 4 in the big set, in the 5 inch needles, and they go up to 17. And in the smaller sets, they start at 3, and I believe they go up to 11s. I'd have to double check and see, either 10 or 11. So there's several different kits that are available on the website, but the brand new kits that see, they just came in. I just got this one in yesterday. In fact, I showed it to the folks because I was able, I don't know, I love my yarn distributor. The folks who distribute Likeys, our friends at Knitting Fever, were able to get me a gift set as a drawing prize for the retreat. So I'm trying to be very careful as I take this off to show it to you. I got it now. Here. I mean, just wait. If you're a lover of pink, okay, so I've got to show this to you because this is the pink fabric case, and it comes in fabric or a basket weave design, and those are your needles. I mean, look at that. Who wouldn't want to sit and knit with these needles?
Did you say somebody's going to win that?
Somebody's going to win this one. Yeah.
As a prize? It's
as a prize at the retreat.
No charge.
Absolutely no charge. I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to do that. So, it's not just for showing up. We got to figure that part out. But it's going to be a fun time.
Cartwheels.
The person who can do the best cartwheel. Can you imagine all of us doing cartwheels?
I'll take traction for $500.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah, we certainly don't need to do that. No, cartwheels will not be on the way to win a Likey needle gift set because I'll be winding up taking you all to the emergency room.
Greta Jane, hello there, coming to you live from the closet. No, she didn't say that. I said that. Greta Jane says, I need to call you later. Send me a message when you are free.
Okay, no problem. Will do. So those are just some of the Likey needles, the new gift set. The blush is the brand new. The others we have. So these are hen's teeth to get. I'm telling you, I just got notification that my original order that was placed in November for the blush needles has just come in. So you can see it's like you have to keep on top of these things because it's been a while for everything to come in, and now that it's coming, it's kind of like what is that? The floodgates have opened and things are starting to show up. So I'm really excited about that. So if you see needles that you like, you might want to let us know. Remember, don't forget that the VK Live link for orders over $50 for free shipping.
In the U.S.
In the U.S. And if you're in Canada or outside the U.S., not just Canada, anywhere, because we have fans all over the world, you pay your shipping, we'll reimburse you $10 of that. Okay, so that's the Likey needles. We also carry...
But wait, there's more.
There's always more, Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. We also carry the Mindful Collection accessories from Knitter's Pride. This is a whole new collection that they came out. I mean, look how pretty that is. They've really done a great job with packaging on this. And so these are my goodness, I can't remember these are your metal needles, and these are fabulous for lace work. The tips on them are also great. These start at a 2.5 and go up to 17. It's like a competition to see how many needles you can get in a kit lately. And so these are the needles. They come in this lovely zipper case, and there's a zipper case inside the zipper case, a cute little carrying case that houses all your wires. They have swivel tips on some of the wires and on fixed tips on fixed joints on others. See, like you can see this one says fixed cords, and some of them are swivel cords. So those are available. It comes with that nifty little needle size gauge, and it comes packed with, I'm getting them, comes packed with stitch markers. So these are really cool. So these are the Mindful Collection needles. The kits come in 2 different sizes. That's called a full set. This is the smaller set.
Kit Smith, Desiree's mom,
yes,
wants to know, what is the blush needles made of? Bamboo?
No, the blush needles are made from driftwood. Yeah, they're a beautiful, hard driftwood. The tips are fantastic on them. Sharp points. I use Likey needles all the time. These are the same the same materials that the which ones do I have upstairs? The Umbers are made of. So beautiful needles, and they come with a lifetime warranty. So I had one person who had a little snag in one of the needles. They immediately replaced it for them. Both needles in the pair were replaced. So this is a smaller set. And then there's, all different types of accessories. So on the website, if you just go to Knitter's Pride or Mindful Collection, you'll see all the different things we have. This is, look at this. Look at all these stitch markers. You never know what kind of stitch marker you're going to need. And there's every kind in every size in this little stitch marker thing. So kind of just giving you an overview of the whole, not the whole shop, because we have 4 days to show you, all the different things we have. We've got our pom-poms. You'll also find the pom-poms on the website. Here, let me show you this, because these are pom-poms. They're all detachable. So they snap on pom-poms. And
no animals were hurt during the making of the pom-poms.
No, they're faux fur. So there you go. Really pretty, great for your hats. And what's nice about the snap-on ones is when you want to launder the hat, you just take it off and throw it in there. By the way, I don't know if you guys, I'm not promoting this, so it's just, I just thought about it. With Paul coming home from the hospital and being cold all the time, he's wearing all of his wool now. The wool that I couldn't get him to wear over the course of years, he's wearing now. And so of course, being cold, and he's always wearing this stuff. So I said, we've got to launder these things. I can't just send everything out to the dry cleaners every day. But if you've ever used those little drying things that you put into the washing machine, I think it's called Dryel, something like that. You put your hats and stuff, your woolen things into this little bag, and you put a sheet in there with it and throw it in the dryer. And it's like, it comes out beautifully. It even has a little spot remover thing on it. So that works really great for your woolens when you need to clean them up.
And for the crocheters out there, Roseanne Flyshower says Likey makes a Tunisian crochet set too.
They also have, and I'm trying to get, I have on order, they haven't arrived yet, a set of, a full set of crochet hooks. Just like they have the full set of needles, they have crochet hooks as well. And so I'm working on getting a set of those into the shops for display as well. So when those come in, I will let you know. We are adding more and more crochet to our inventory, to our kits, ideas that we have, because we are getting more and more fans. And I want to be sure that we are putting out enough so that everyone sees the benefit of Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. So yes, you'll be seeing a lot more as far as crochet goes. How are we doing on time?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. So, we started talking about the retreat, and I thought I would just show you. These items are on our website. So, it's not just only if you come to the retreat will you see these or can you purchase them. These items are available always on our website. So I showed you the Bojagi. That's one of the kits that is offered at the retreat as a kit, as a project. The kit is offered. The project is offered in a different yarn though. Art Yarns is always an upgrade yarn. So that's one of them. Another item at the retreat as a retreat project is this lovely Devon Shawl. And Devon Shawl is knitted with Jody Long Coastline. And this is a fun kit. This is on the website as well. This is a cotton and linen blend, I believe.
Mary Brinkman, I will be very interested in the Likey crochet hook sets.
Okay, well, we will do our best to get one for you, to bring one to the retreat for you. So I just, I love Jody's yarns, and Coastline is one of my favorites to knit with. So this is a cotton, viscose, nylon, and linen. It's an Aran weight yarn, knits up beautifully. It's got this little puff of cotton in the background, and then your color is plied over that, and it's just a beautiful yarn to work with, and one of my absolute favorites. And the Devon Shawl is really great. So that's another item that is on the website and also can be one of your choices at the retreat. Then we have our Twisted Stitches shawl. I love this because it is a great sampler if you are looking to just kind of practice all your stitches, or if you just want some, if you're an experienced knitter and it's like you've got 225 stitches across there, and each row has its own pattern. So lots of fun on this little sampler shawl that you can do, and that's called the Twisted Stitches shawl. We like that because it's our signature piece.
Tara Carabello, that is gorgeous. Jody Long Yarns is delicious. We're big fans, and we love all things Jody Long, and Jody Long is a big fan of the show.
Yes, he is. Oh, and so there's another piece that's a lot of fun for the retreat, and also on our website.
Caroline Adams loves that sampler and says beautiful shawl.
Is this, and this is our original. Oops, this is my sample that's getting a little threadbare. So this is what's called our Friendship Circle scarf. And for the very first time we ever did a retreat, this was the project. And we provide you with 12 mini skeins, and it's just cast on 90, attach in the round, and knit until you run out of one color, and then add the next and the next and the next in whatever order you'd like. So it's your design, or your color way, or your color combination of all these colors. And so these are knitted with KFI Indulgence. And the KFI Indulgence comes 3 different ways. You can get it with silk, with cashmere, or merino, all merino. So this is merino with cashmere, merino with silk, and all merino. And it's a fun little kit. It's a fun little kit. And this is really popular at the retreat. People are saying, you know, if I'm going to come, I'm just going to, you know, do something simple and mindless. And others are saying, no, I want to do bourjagi. It's all up to you. It's your retreat. And that's what we're there to help you decide what you want to, how you want to have a good time. This is, I'm trying to think of
Desiree's mom, looking forward to seeing you at your next VK live session, knitting emoji.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking to see what else for the crochet pieces. I believe this is one of them. And there's an autumn leaves shawl and then a third. Oh, I know what it was. It's this in a crochet version. So we have the friendship shawl, the friendship circle shawl in both knit and crochet. And then we're featuring this yarn. And this is a gradient, but this is a fingering weight actually. So you can see the gradients in that as well. That's Queensland Collection. And this is a Queensland Uluru Rainbow. And that's a fingering yarn. So whoever was looking for fingering weight yarn, we can look at that together too, and give me a call. I'm happy to show you the colors personally, one-on-one. So we have lots of goodies here. We've got, we've kind of covered an overview of the shop. We do carry a lot of Noro. And so Noro is we've got everything from Silk Garden and Silk Garden Sock to Subami and all the different ranges of Noro, from the wools to the cottons to the silks. And so the variety is endless, and all that is on our website at KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com. And one of my favorite ways to show two different yarns and the same pattern with two different yarns. You may have seen the Descent Cowl that was created recently.
Roseanne Fleischauer, love that one. Thanks.
Cool. Let's see if I can get that on my head. This was a Descent Cowl that was designed in honor of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. And so the original pattern is offered or was written for DK weight. And so this is knitted in DK weight. This also crocheted in DK weight, and we have both on the website. I decided that I wanted to try something different, and I knitted one in this lovely Silk Garden. And when you knitted it in Silk Garden, which is an Aran weight, same exact pattern, same exact number of stitches. The only thing that's different is the weight of the yarn and the size of the needle. I use the same size needle that the yarn calls for. Silk Garden recommends a 7 to 8 needle. I used a 7. And this is what happened. And I actually love it. I think it's fantastic. I love the way it falls. I love the bib effect that it has. And though it's not the Descent Cowl up high on my neck, I didn't want a little shoulder cover. So that's what happened there. So those are both on the website, and you'll see that. So I think we are getting close. And there we go. I think we're getting close to the end. We have a couple minutes left. So as we finish up today, I just want to remind you all that we are here every day from 2 to 3 Eastern. Our website is KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com. And our phone number is 203-856-6755. We love to take you on tours of our shop. We're more than happy to sit with you, walk you through in the comfort and safety of your own living room, and show you the different things that we have available, help you put kits together, and find exactly what it is you're looking for. We don't always have things on the website that are available. Whoa, we have things that are available that are not always listed on the website. So please, let us know if there's something that you saw today, a color that you saw, a yarn in something, and we're more than happy to to help you to find exactly what it is you're looking for. Tomorrow we're going to be featuring some other yarns and other kits. We have lots more things to show you. We look forward to sharing our shop with you throughout the weekend. So thank you so much for being here. And we will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time right here. Thank you so much.